Hello everyone, Jester Tester is back with another review for you. This time we're reviewing the Moobibear LED vintage looking Edison light bulbs. This 6-pack of LED light bulbs have a 360-degree lighting source beam angle. They produce a 400 lumen output equivalent to a conventional 40-watt light bulb. These bulbs recreate the vintage Edison tungsten filament look while providing the energy-saving technology of LEDs. So let's take a look at them. First off, what we like about them is these consume 4 watts of energy. They're equivalent to a 40-watt incandescent bulb. And the great thing about these is that at 4 watts, you could actually run these light bulbs for an entire year, 24 hours a day. And running them continuously 24 hours a day, it would only cost around $3.50, $4 for an entire year. I mean, that's quite a cost savings compared to the equivalent of a 40-watt light bulb. If you ran a 40-watt light bulb 24 hours a day for an entire year, depending on where you live and your energy prices, it would probably cost you around $45, $50 a year. So that's a great savings with the LED light bulbs. These light bulbs, if you look at them, they're the low profile light bulbs. Some of the Edison light bulbs, they have a higher base that cuts off a lot of the glass. But the Moobibear ones are the low profiles, which we love these because if you want to put them in a chandelier or anything, you don't want to see a big fat base coming up and just half the glass. So we love that, they're the lower profile. And these have a really big candle swoop on the blown glass. I don't know if you can see it clearly on that, but very decorative, very, very nice. I've been interested in these bulbs for a while, and I didn't much like the look of their regular LED bulbs in the past, but I love the idea of being green and saving energy. That's why I love these. They finally have the classic look and color of filament of the tungsten filament bulbs, which I love a lot. They have like I said, that low profile base. These are UL approved. And which is awesome too. You got to watch out for a lot of bulbs on the market. You can get cheaper bulbs, but they're not UL approved. That's really important with bulbs because you want to make sure that they are cutting down the energy that's coming into them because LEDs run at a lower, so it has to cut down the energy down to the 4 watts. So you want to make sure you have a quality bulb because if you don't, if they're not UL approved, they could burst or in the worst case scenario, go on fire. And you don't want that. So you definitely want a quality UL listed bulb, which is good. And they are also ROH S compliant, which is the restriction of hazardous substances. So there's no hazardous substances in the electrical equipment or anything in these. Before finding these bulbs on Moobibear, I looked for these bulbs in one of the big box stores, and I couldn't believe how expensive they were selling these bulbs for. The same looking bulb, I believe, in the big box store was about $15 a bulb. I mean, can you imagine? I think another was $12 a bulb. Actually, I think we'll put up a graphic. We'll put a graphic up here just to show you the actual advertisement online that they're selling these bulbs for. These bulbs do run quite expensive in certain stores, but where we purchased these at Moobibear, they were not only selling, you get an entire half a dozen, 6 bulbs, I think, for under the price point of $40, which was great. We also just want to say really quick that the company that we've been getting a lot of things from, we've been getting some flashlights and other lighting pieces. Moobibear is a great company. We've been dealing with them for a little while now, and we just want to give a little shout out to them because they're really a customer service based company. They really pride themselves on customer satisfaction, and we love that at Jester Tester. So if you guys get a chance, just swing over to their store. on Amazon.com, or check them out on www.moobibear.com. They've got quite a bit of stuff there. I think you guys would love to take a look at it, all from flashlights to different things. They got some really good stuff over there and a great company to deal with. So these lights are dimmable, and we do have it on a dimmer right now. And you can see how nice they do dim. They dim all the way down, and they give quite a bit of light, even on dim. I mean, it's very, very impressive. And you do have that old tungsten filament look, which we love. And they do work great. Just keep in mind, guys, you got to get the right dimmers for these. These are LED dimmers, so you can't use any dimmers that you have for incandescent bulbs or even some of the fluorescent bulbs. Those dimmers won't really work with these. So you want to look for a good LED dimming. A good one that'll work with this is the Lutron 300P-WH. That's one of them. You can go on Moobibear's site and check out a few other dimmers that'll work with it, or you could go to your electrical supply store and they'll let you know what dimmers work the best with these. But you definitely want to get the right dimmer, because if you don't, some dimmers may dim it, but you'll have a bad flickering. Like the incandescent dimmers will flicker the bulb, and there's no problem with the bulb. It's just that the dimmer itself is not cutting the power down properly the way the LEDs need to be. So just make sure you have the right dimmer, and these things will work great for you like they do. You can see there, it works really nice. So that's about it, guys. Just wanted to show these and show you how they are, and I hope you like this review. Check us out on www.jestertester.com. Swing by our YouTube channel and like us on Facebook. We'd greatly appreciate if you did that for us. All right, guys, so until the next review, Jester Tester saying happy shopping, guys, and we'll see you next time.